Welcome to one of the craziest days in Minute Rips history. Super crazy. This morning in our envelope with a pack was this card here, a Mailday bonus. There's my address. I don't ask for people to send donations, but if you ever do feel like it, if you want to donate packs to rip or send some cards for me or whatever, that is the address. This bonus series was inspired by Part-Time Ripper, who sent an entire flat rate box filled with team bags of cards for me, as well as several other people who sent donations for me, gifts. So what we do is whatever number we rolled on the day that this card is found, we open that many of the team bags, one for each person who has sent a donation until we've exhausted the number of people, and then Part-Time Ripper packs for the rest of the number. So we have, I think, 4 different people and then 3 from Part-Time Ripper today. And then we also open 1 pack out of the envelopes for each of the numbers. So we have 7 bags for me and 7 packs for a bonus. First one up is from DJ Squish. Sent quite a few team bags filled with cards. Let's see what's in here. It looks like there's going to be a bunch of copies of one of the same card, or the same set at least. So we have Jed Lowry, who is responsible for me collecting baseball cards, and Sean Murphy on Topps Chrome. And then we have, wow, Ricky Henderson, 1990 Classic, an entire big, giant stack. I think there were 2 other team bags full of these. Should I count them? I'm not going to even count them right now. That is just a giant stack of Ricky Henderson cards. Thank you so much for those. Thank you, Jed Lowry, for that autographed card you sent me in the mail that got me interested in baseball cards. Okay, we're going to set these to the side, and then we're going to get a pack for you guys. These envelopes do not come from here, but they came from the same mix of envelopes that these envelopes came from, if that makes any sense. This is skinny. It's in an envelope from Epiphany Card Collector. It's very skinny, and it is Panini Select 2022, and there are only 4 cards in here. Let's see if we can get something for you guys. Thank you, DJ Squish, for that gigantic pile of Ricky Henderson cards. I think there were 1 or 2 other team bags that were full with those. We have Ryan Sandberg. We've got Reed Detmers. It said 4 cards. Okay, we got gypped. It said 4 cards inside, right there in the upper left corner. And we only have 3 cards. So Ryan Sandberg, Reed Detmers, and Enfuego, Joey Votto. I hope they didn't rip us off out of a hit that we were supposed to get, but oh well, it happens. Maybe that meant 4 cards on average, as they love to do with Panini. The next team bag we have that was sent as a gift for me from Epiphany Card Collector. Ooh, really butchered that. These are all top-loaded. Let's see. Get these out of here. Thank you so much, Johnny. Put that right there. We have, looks like, what year is that? Is that 2008? Yeah, looks like 2008. So we've got Derek Barton, Dan Johnson, Dan Herron, Rich Harden, Kurt Suzuki, Bobby Crosby, and Fernando Hernandez. What a name. That's a great name. Fernando Hernandez, rookie card. Thank you so much, Johnny, for those. Love the randomness of everything you guys have sent. Next, we have a pack for you guys from the Grand Slam Card Club 2020 Series 2 Hobby. Mike Trout right on the front there. Let's see what we can find in here. Now, why is this one of the most epic days ever? Because if I can add and if I can count, not only do we have the randomly drawn Mailday bonus today, but today is also the 13th, which means we have the Kevin Fuller team bag bonus also. 2 major bonuses in one day. That's a first for Minute Rips. Hunter Harvey, Trevor Williams, Tyrone Taylor, Stephen Vogt, Dylan Betances. So much blue on that card, I almost thought it was a parallel. Justin Smoke, Ryan McBroom, Chris Sale, landscape cards with the names sideways, Robbie Ray, lots of landscape cards, White Sox team card, Mariners team card, Guardians Carlos Santana, Travis d'Arnaud, and Stevie Wilkerson. All right. Next up, we have one of our most recent arrivals from Pastor Ken. Sent several donations, which have yet to make it in. They are the newer donated envelopes that are, I'm going to wait to mix them in until we have an even number between the new ones and the old ones. All right, let's see here. Let me get the gloves off to peel this tape. This is a little jewel case. All right, let's go. Oh, so what? It's not exactly a jewel case. What do you call these where it's like the little snap top? I think when you get tops now, I think they come in a case like this. So let's see what Pastor Ken sent. Alrighty, there we go. Let me put my gloves back on because I've got ugly, beat up, cracked, and split, dried up hands. Not a hand model, and don't really have the wherewithal to take care of my hands like a hand model. We've got Austin Beck, first Bowman Chrome. Sweet looking card. Thank you so much. Wow. Reggie Jackson. Oh, it's a reprint. Okay. Greatest memories then, greatest moments now. Looks like it's from around 2017. They're advertising Topps Bunt 17 and Topps Now. Still happy to have that. Mark McGuire. We've got future stars Franklin Barreto. Nice. 467 home runs, Chris Davis. 467 feet. I was like, wait a minute, that's a lot of home runs. Dana Allison and Dan Johnson. Oh, here I am doing this again. I did this before where I'm stacking all my cards in with the regular stack, which, I mean, it wouldn't, when I do the sorting, they would come out anyway. So those were from Pastor Ken. Thank you so much for those and all the packs that you sent also. All right, let me get these little bags straightened out over here. Next up, we have a pack for you guys. What's going to be in here? It is, hey, speaking of Bunt 17, we have Bunt 16. Alrighty. We've got Robin Yount, Corey Kluber, Dwight Gooden. Oh, nice. The little magazine or the program cover. Alex Rodriguez. Great looking cards right there. Nolan Arenado. Jung Ho Kang. And Jake Arrieta. Jake Arrieta. Next, we have an envelope from Goody G. Let's see what is in this envelope. It's covered in stickers. Bam, smash, boom, bang. We've got some bazooka gum. I will chew that up later. We've got a little #1 foam finger. Oh, it looks like it's maybe like you could do a pencil topper or something maybe. This is from Goody G. And oh, there's a note in here. And it says, your friend Goody, a mess of things. Thank you for all your generosity. Thank you for all your generosity. It was a great surprise to get the Giants in Shaw's 100th break from you. Oh, yeah. I purchased a spot for him in the 100th break at Shaw Racing Collects. Here are a few Aries for the binder. I'm not sure if football goes in there. All sports, anything, even fairies, berries, like fruits, anything. It doesn't even have to be sports. But it was an odd card I had. I'm not sure the gum is good, but the comics will be fun. Your friend Goody. Thank you so much, Goody G. And cover your ears for some shouting. All right, let's see here. We have, ready? Cover your ears. Sean Barry. Oops. Larry Sheets. We've got Terry Matthews and Gary Hancock. All right. Next up, we have Gary Wayne and Jerry Remy. And on the back of those, we have Brett Merriman and Kerry Collins on the football. Nice. And then we have a couple of other things in here. What does it say here? 1969 photo stamps, Oakland A's. All right, okay, it's in a sleeve and a card saver, so I can pull the sleeve out so I can see both sides. Okay, Danny Cater, apply glue or paste here only. So this would be the earliest version of a sticker album where you would put some paste or glue across the top right there. And this is, you probably would have cut these out of some kind of a magazine or something, and then glued them in a collector book. It was before even the gummed cards where you would lick them and stick them. So you would actually just glue this in. So that is pretty sweet right there. That's 1969 photo stamps. And there's another one over here. What do we have? Oh my goodness. Trying to get it out, but the gloves are slippery. Oh my goodness. Okay, got it out. Now the gloves back on, because we don't need to look at my ugly hands. And we have Jerry May. And it looks like, okay, so it looks like somebody had glued these in somewhere at some point, and then they were removed by someone who probably bought the collection. So those are awesome. That is something that I do not have any of. Those are sweet. Thank you so much, Goody G, for those. Hope I didn't blast your ears out too badly. Next up, we have another pack for you guys. We're at about 15 minutes. I think we can probably get done in 30 minutes. We have from a Bowman Mega Box. Oh, this would be from the brand new selections. I am pulling from a box that has, what did I say earlier? I said it had the same selection as what was in here, and that was actually incorrect. These were pulled from the box, and then whatever was left over was mixed in with the new stuff that I got. So it was, the mix in that box now is 50% of the new stuff and 50% of the same things that these came out of. So that's what we're working with in this bonus selection here. 5 cards from a Bowman Mega Box. Are these going to be the fancy versions of the cards? I don't know what the odds are for hits out of those boxes. We have Walker Jenkins for the Twins. Nick Kurtz for the Athletics. For my Athletics, nice. Junior Caminero for the Rays. So these are the chrome. Oh, and we've got a die cut for the Cubs. Kevin Alcantara. Just what I love to see on a die cut card. So here's what I actually like to see on a die cut card. Obtuse corners like this, where you don't have any chance of wrecking it, and then little cutouts like this, where you have corners that are less than 90 or greater than 90 degrees, so that you don't really have a chance of dinging them. What I don't like to see is these super duper sharp corners that are sharper than 90 degrees, because that's just begging to get dinged up. But anyway, around, there we go, die cut for the Cubs. And the last one, oh, another one for the Twins. First, Bowman Chrome. Kadeem Dia. Is that how you say it? Next up, we have, okay, we are into the Part-Time Ripper. Sent an entire medium flat rate box filled with these bags, and is the inspiration for having the Mail Day bonus videos. Thank you so much, Part-Time Ripper. Let's see. Barry! Barry Zito. Nice. Marcus Simeon. Reggie Jackson. Matt Olson, Stars of MLB, one of my favorite, absolute favorite designs. Nick Allen, rookie card. Adrian Martinez, rookie card. Kevin Smith, rookie. Kevin Smith. Nick Allen. Adrian Martinez. We've got Adam Aller and Zach Jackson. Jesus Luzardo on the Future Stars, Topps Chrome. Oh, nice. Holiday. Starling Marte. Chris Cordiori. Matt Olson. Opening day. Ryan Christensen. That's a sweet looking card. MLB debut. 1998. Miguel Tejada, Catfish Hunter, Reggie Jackson, Ramon Laureano rookie cards. Wow, a stack of them. Yo, nice. 2019 Ramon Laureano rookie cards. Fernando Rodney. He hated me. He, one day when all of us from the second deck got together and went down to one of the party decks using some of our credits that we had, We all went down there together because it was fun that way. Instead of each of us individually going on different days to do special things, we all went and took over a party deck. He threw a ball during batting practice to my friend. She didn't have a glove, so I caught it for her. He saw me catch it, but he didn't see me immediately hand it to her. So he thinks, or he probably, I mean, I'm sure he doesn't think about it much at all, but I think he thought at the moment that I snagged it from her. But really, I was just catching it for her because I had a glove and she didn't. But he didn't look happy with me when I caught it. Sheldon Noisy, rookie card, and Dalton Jeffries, rookie card. That is a sweet stack right there. All of these are sweet stacks. You guys say that I'm generous, but look at all the stuff that you guys send me. Crazy. Next up, we have a pack for everybody, and it is this 2023? 2025 Heritage. So this is one of the brand new ones from the other mega box. All right. Also, don't know the rate of hits in these boxes. Wow. That's some kind of hit, right? Jonah Heim. I don't know what that is, but it is sparkly. Woo. Max Scherzer. Danny Jansen, 24 record breakers. William Contreras. Luis Robert Jr. Keider Montero for the Tigers on a chrome. Vinny Pasquantino on the Royals. Yariel Rodriguez and Adley Rutschman. So that was a couple of shiny, sparkly cards coming out of Heritage. Next, we have another pack for me from Part-Time Ripper. Thank you so much. Where are we at? 22 minutes? Yeah, I still think we're on track to be done in 30 minutes. And then we have another bonus video today. Chris Bassett, Mike Piazza, Tim Hudson, Ken Waldichuk. Got to pause for a minute. Okay, I'm back. I am making these videos only a few days after I was pretty sick and had to take a break for a coughing spell. Tony Phillips, Ryan Christensen, Ed Sprague. That is a fantastic looking card right there. Love the dark shadows. Wow. Danny Jimenez, Jamie Quirk, Dave Stewart. Just put that right there. Moose Haas, Mike Fires, Kevin Smith, Jesus Luzardo, Ozzie Canseco, Miguel Tejada from Best. Love the border on that for the photography. Modesto. Kmart, nice. Dennis Eckersley. Rick Langford. I was not collecting at the time that Kmart was making cards, so I don't have a lot of those, only what people have sent me. Jonah Bride. Opening Day. J.P. Sears, rookie card in the holiday. Jordan Diaz, rookie card. Nice. Ken Waldichuk, rookie card, the big league. Oh, that is a sweet looking card right there. Miguel Tejada. I love that. From Fleer 2002. It's like framed in relief. You can feel the frame is set differently. But it's not like a sticker. It's just stamped like there's a texture to it. That is sweet. Next up, we have a pack for you guys from the Grim Ripper. Unfortunately, no longer with us. This would have been from a Patreon pack. Stopped making videos a number of years ago, but has since passed away, unfortunately. Looks like we have a parallel in here. Christopher Morel on the foil rookie card for the Cubs. There's the parallel. Kyle Wright with the stars on the border, which is numbered 73 of 76. So that must be a Independence Day parallel. Alrighty. And then, wow, these dudes are levitating. How? Slam dunk win. Yo, the past is alive. We need to take note of this card. Maybe it needs a special snow globe. We love levitation over there. Charlie Blackmon. Miles Michaelis. Xander Bogaerts. Hey, he's levitating too. This is a whole levitating pack. Donnie Sands. I'm getting, maybe that coughing fit has another levitating card. Taken the brain out of my head. Luis Castillo, I didn't even read the name. Andres Jimenez was that other levitating card there. Javier Baez. Harold Ramirez. Yuli Gurriel. Jordan Groshans. PJ Higgins. Yoshi Tsutsugo. And Carlos Perez. Next, we have, where are we? 27 minutes. Close to 30. From Part-Time Ripper, another one. So we had 4 from different people and 3 from Part-Time Ripper. We have a Sepia Chrome. Nice. Chris Davis, 2021. Very, very cool. We've got Tim Hudson, Upper Deck Superstars. Sky Bolt. Yoenis Cespedes. Tony La Russa. Dennis Eckersley. Steve Carsey. Another one. Dennis Eckersley. Mike Moeller. Lance Blankenship. Scott Brocious. Todd Revenick. Scott Baker. Scott Hemmond. Sean Hillegas. Jason Giambi. Jesus Aguilar. Mike Fiers on the big league. Alan and Ginter. Kosmonov. What year is this? I'll have to look that up later. A lot different than their other designs. Catfish Hunter. Terry Steinbach. Ernie Riles. Jamie Quirk. And Fujinami. Rookie card on the Allen and Ginter. Put those in my stack over here. Quite a stack. That is a big stack. And then one last pack for you guys. 29.57. So we're one pack over 30 minutes. In an envelope from Epiphany Card Collector. We have 2025 Heritage. Is it going to be filled with shiny stuff like the other pack was? Anthony Santander. Justin Verlander. Noelvi Marte. Carlos Correa, JT Realmuto, Dalton Varsho, Shea Whitcomb, rookie, and Mike Burrows, rookie. And that concludes our mail day bonus. So that is the stack today for you guys. And my stack is about twice as big because some of those team bags were very thick. That is the end of the mail day bonus. Come back later and we still have the team bag bonus sponsored by Kevin Fuller. Let me know which one is your favorite. Yeah, you got to pick one favorite card. Let me know which one it is. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Part-Time Ripper. Thank you, Goody G. Thank you, Part-Time Ripper. Thank you, Pastor Ken and Part-Time Ripper. Everybody thank Part-Time Ripper because this mail day bonus was created because of the package that he sent. Thank you, Epiphany Card Collector. And thank you, DJ Squish. Those were all the names that all those cards came from today. See you next time.